it's the first Tuesday of the month. March 5th. First Tuesday of the month. Team Challenge, GP series races going on. So we're up here, me and Luke. He hasn't gone out yet, but we signed up. Pretty packed. They got a lot of people tonight. They actually sold out after, it was about 20 after 6, and registrations from 6 to 6:30. So it was like 15 after, 20 after 6. We got here to sign up, and we barely made it. So anyways, yeah. I don't know how many you'll have in this class, but the juniors just went, and they got 3 groups going because there's so many. So we'll see how big Luke's group is. They only get stuck with like 11 carts either way, so. But we're just hanging, waiting for his qualifying race to be able to go out there and see what we can set for a time and see where it puts him. See what race it puts him in and where he starts on the grid. So yeah, it's a packed house here tonight. Seems to be getting more and more people doing this series, which is cool. Get a lot of kids coming out here, gives him seat time against a lot of other kids, and always trying to make it better. There's always room for improvement, especially with him as young as he is. What you got checking out there, Wilbur? Anything good? Oh, F1. Look, check out IndyCar stuff. F1.
Yeah.
Oh, who knows? Maybe the racing career he wants to have might end up doing asphalt Indy 1 F1 cars instead of off-road. But
it's a lot.
I doubt it. That's a lot. That's a lot of money and takes a lot more to get there.
You gotta travel everywhere to get to karting races.
Yeah, if you make it though, you make it that level, then you get high enough. You picked up on, put on a team, then it don't matter.
Still costly at the beginning.
Yeah, hell of a lot faster, that's for sure. 180, 200 miles an hour in IndyCar.
That's when you get up to like Formula 1 of them.
Yeah.
Starting out in karts is faster though, still. It's like 80 in the world.
Yeah, that one's crazy. You're gnarly driving IndyCars. There it is. Luke's out for his qualifying. We got 5 laps in, and they get a total of 12, so we'll see where he ends up qualifying. Right now, he's in 9th out of 11 carts, so he's got 11 out there, and he's 9th for his qualifying time. Last time he did like 3rd, 4th qualifying, so hopefully he can step it up or do something a little bit different. Maybe got a shitty cart. That's the only thing about coming to do this, arrive and drive racing, is you get stuck with their carts, so you don't get to prep or do anything yourself. It's all their carts, them prepping, them getting ready. So you might get a slow cart because the battery's not that good. It might not handle that good. Who knows? But that's the only problem with this. But like again, I always tell him it's just seat time. If he's going to continue to keep racing, that's what this is all about, is seat time. Learning driving, learning different turn, entering, exiting, just all about seat time and practice and whatever you can get in. So hopefully he can get a good lap time because he's away from everybody. Right here he comes out from the pit area from his qualifying race. See what he thinks he did. Well, what do you think? How do you think you qualified?
Like 5th.
Yeah. The cart looked like crap. How'd it feel?
Good.
Really? Huh. The one right side and right front looked like it was hopping in the turns. Looked like it wasn't sticking with the crap. It was hopping really bad. I think you qualify. I think you go like 6th for your qualifying time. 6, and you guys had 11 again. I think you end up with like a 6th place qualifying spot. But it could be a lot different race. You might get a different cart for the race too.
You got like a 36. I mean, I kind of expected that.
See what happens. Well, here it is. Luke's rolling out for his race finally. It looks like he gets to go into the very first race, Group A. So he qualified well enough to go into Group A race. Let's see where he starts out on the grid though. I think they call his name very last, so I have a feeling he's going to be stuck in the very back. So that being the case, let's see if he can fight through some of these racers, drivers, and to make it up and pick a couple off. But yeah, right now he's, let's see, they got 11 carts to roll out and he's dead last. So let's see how he does. Hope he's got a good cart and he's able to pick off some.
There will be no countdown. You guys all ready? You're ready.
He got his work cut out for him, that's for sure. He's on the cart's ass in front of him, so hopefully within a lap he can at least pick off 1 or 2. Well, he's trying, but there's just nowhere he can get by and make passes. Well, it looks like he was able to move up 4 spots, so he's going to end up with an 8th. Not too bad for starting the very, very back in the 11th spot and moving up to 8th, finishing the race with the 8th place position. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not great, but it's better than nothing, and at least he was able to pick off a couple, or at least get by a couple, because back in front of him, like the first 4 were just doing their own race, gone, and then after that and him, they were just tight, man. They were all staying right there together. Oh, that was some crazy tight racing going on. That's crazy, dude. Well, you started dead last and you finished in 8th, so it's not bad. At least you were able to move up four spots out of the whole race. But there's like the first 3 or 4 had their own race, dude, and then from there back, you guys were just tight, dude. There was like nobody leaving or moving away from each other. Everybody just tight, dude, just staying on each other.
Well, it started out as like not crazy grouped together, and all of a sudden it just got super grouped together.
Yeah, we had a couple of yellows, like, so there was a couple that screwed, you were able to get by. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty rad. But yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's freaking. This freaking was like chaos, man. And like, it was good racing, good clean racing for the most part, but it was crazy. Yeah. Well, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You kind of go to the outside, but go south.
So you think there's a couple of spots you can clean up a little bit better?
Yeah.
Gain a bit? Yeah.
There always is. There always is.
5-0 coming. He's coming to get you for speeding.
But there's always spots you can clean up. It's just, it's hard to find it. Once you do once you get to a certain point where you have such a good time, it's almost hard. It's super hard to find those places to clean up on.
Yeah.
You know they're there, you just can't find them. Like, amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is. First Tuesday of every month, K1 Speed, all locations. They do a teen challenge, GP race, 14-lap qualifier, 14-lap race. I'm sorry, 12-lap qualifier, 14-lap race. And so here it is. We came up here. This was the second one that Luke's done, the third one of the year for them. And yeah, it was a big group this time. Again, we come up there and do these just for fun, but also for Luke to get seat time, because we're doing the off-road racing again this year, and he wants to go further with that and do a lot more racing. So we come up and do this one just for him to get seat time, get some racing in, and also too just for fun. And part of it is to build our YouTube. So people that haven't subscribed, please go subscribe, check it out. We're not just gonna be doing this, we're gonna be doing other stuff too. We're just trying to get the time to do that stuff. Also too, if people help, subscribe to our channel and get our channel bigger, and get us where we can do better with our channel, then we can start doing other things and show people what we really like doing, which is everything that has to do with being outside and wheels. So dirt bikes or bicycles, go-kart racing, his off-road racing. So yeah, anyways, yeah, go give it a like, subscribe, check out our channel, helps get our channel bigger. And yeah, thanks for watching.